my audience is New York State education officials. Good afternoon. My name is Tammie and I'm from Monroe County. My husband and I have 2 children. We have always made their education, meaning academics as well as social and emotional development, priorities. I am honored to have this opportunity to thank all New York State education officials for your perseverance in strengthening the educational standards in New York. We applaud your efforts as you continue to seek improvements in the system that will prepare all students, including students with disabilities, for further education, employment, and independent living. We are in the midst of celebrating the 40th anniversary of IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. This wonderful law has helped so many families, including ours. There is ample evidence that demonstrates that when students with disabilities are provided a free and appropriate public education, they are engaged in learning, have a greater opportunity to participate with their peers, and to make meaningful and measurable progress in school. The rights provided in IDEA unequivocally create opportunities and change lives. As we celebrate, I would like to ask, how can we work together to help kids even more? I invite you to consider the following. Schools and parents need to stop viewing these kids as lazy and unmotivated. We need to listen to them and understand that behavior is communication. We need to recognize their stress, respect what's appropriate for their social and emotional development, and then help them to develop coping mechanisms. One way to do this is by connecting with them, and as we know, the teacher-student relationship is critical to learning. Let's join together to think about the true development of the whole child. For instance, all kids need to move, so let's stop taking recess away from them. We need to recognize learning struggles earlier and incorporate educational strategies such as flipped classrooms, appropriate amounts of homework, and emphasis on social emotional development. I urge you to realize that administrators and teachers need more education about the law, the faces of disability, positive behavioral interventions, and understand that these kids' social emotional state and continued development are absolutely as important as the academics. I have lots of ideas, informational resources, and enthusiasm to share with policymakers, schools, and families. Thank you so much for your continued support of our children's education and for helping to fulfill the promise of IDEA.